FANS Wethu TV, welcome to the studio. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bafethu, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe, Bafethu. We are almost at 60k subscribers. Please subscribe. Our goal is to get to 100k subscribers soon, Bafethu. So please subscribe. Subscribe. Click that button, Baba. Don't just watch. Help the channel to grow. Bafethu, thank you for watching this episode. In this episode, I am joined by Pagania Ndibu, my brother Fede.
Once always champions greetings. I'm okay.
Okay, my brother.
Yeah, we are progressing.
Yeah, my brother, thank you so much for coming to the studio. I wanted us to discuss the second leg with Disciples. You are playing as Godini. So, my brother, the lineup, the previous game in Mauritius. In goal, you had China.
Yeah.
Defense, CBC, Sesane, Nda, Hoto, and then 6 da, Notswere, Makaula Lindlondlo.
Yeah.
And then Saling on the wing, Lemaswangai, Lemufuking, Lemabasa. So this was your starting lineup.
Correct.
So I wanted us to discuss the lineup, the game with you and Disciples. Are you happy with this lineup? The previous one? Do you want certain players to start? Let me know, my brother.
Thank you very much, Mr. Yola. Immediately when I saw the lineup, with a great job that our graphic team they are doing there at our website, I think out of all the teams in the world, they are number one in terms of the great work that they are doing to keep us well informed by communication. I was so happy with each and every individual that was there. The substitution as well, it was great. You got your likes of Melusi Butelezi, your likes of Kabalo Dlamini, Raspochane, Evidence Mahopa. So in detail, I was very much happy with the lineup. Although there was some bit of surprises that some of the Buccaneers could have seen on the lineup. I'm saying that previously, we used to play with a certain player at this particular position. Starting with the formation, we were playing 4-2-3-1. Very offensive, and it's more of a tradition at Orlando Pirates at this particular moment. All the players, they know what is expected when you are playing that particular formation. We paired Nda together with Sibisi on the first half, but on the second half, we shifted Sibisi to position number 2 and we pair Nda with Sesane. That is something that is usual. We know about that one. We know that Hoto has played almost more than 30 games on the same left back, unchanged. What is it that you expect from that particular players? Obviously, it's to cut within the space, run, and offer your left wing a support, as well as your central midfielder that will come and accept the ball from that point. Kishen Makaula has been honoring the midfielder since his arrival at Orlando Pirates. We know that he did struggle a little bit, but at this time, he's at his prime, playing alongside with Philippine Jonjo. Our number 3 on the left, we're having Saling on the right, Mufuking, and then there, just near to them, we are having Patrick Tito Maswanganye, whom we know what best can he do off the ball and when he receives the ball. He creates all those spaces, bring pocket passes, ability to shoot, ability to provide this left and right, ability to relax the game and play with the midfielder as well, and then striking with the sniper. What could be the changes there into that particular lineup is the fact that Ndlondlo started ahead of Talent Mbata, who was at the bench. You might ask yourself a certain question. Why would Jose Rivero not start with Talent Mbata? You might go to a point of saying that if we fail to score on the first half, then I will try to revive and change the game with Talent Mbata. We have seen him when he comes, he has provided all those efforts. Then you ask, why would you pair Usibisi and it's a usual pairing. They've been playing together, the likes of Sandile Mthethwa, your likes of Ogi as well, and Mayela on the same position pairing with Nda. Then you opted for experience. However, playing Sesana at number 2, what is it that you are offering, you are expecting? You must also remember that protecting a goal away, not conceding it at away, it's something very, very much crucial that teams, they master. And I think big up to Orlando Pirates for doing that, for making sure that the Disciples of Madagascar doesn't score at their home. So those are just changes, because you know that on the right back, we usually play with Monyane, we usually play with Shando, whom it's out. We usually play with Diano van Rooyen. That's his position as well. So those are just minor changes, which I was happy with it.
Nice one. And then tell me something. So
Yeah.
if you check the starting lineup, like you're saying, you are happy with the starting lineup, and this team, Disciples, you know, this starting lineup, for example, it was a strong starting lineup.
Very strong.
Like, for example, did you know about Disciples, or do you think your technical team, they knew about them, hence the strong lineup? Because one could have said, okay, maybe give players a chance, you know, they've been playing. But if you check the starting, this is a very, very strong. The only absence is Talentembat in the 6. But Lindondolene is still, you know, an experienced player.
Very strong.
But for you to field a strong lineup, do you think it's because they knew how the Disciples are a strong team? Others are saying giddy fishermen, police officers, taxi drivers in Mauritius, but giddy scuba diver. So do you think it's a strong team, Disciples?
They are a strong team. The fact that they are the champions of Madagascar, that at its first, it's a very crucial information that you mustn't undermine, you mustn't chop and change most of the position. So we currently have 5 performance analysis at Orlando Pirates that I think that they've done more than me going and search this Disciple, which I was failing to get some of the information, but I know that on the right back they have very well experienced player. On number 6 as well, there on the midfielder, they also have one of the strongest player as well that is also playing for the national team of Madagascar. However, the fear of unknown, you must always produce your best, so that Mark Schuber, you know that you'll be able to stand for it, other than saying that let's give other players an opportunity. And remember, we've just started. There's no need to go and say we are resting a particular game, because this is the first second game that we've just played, because we are on MTN, but the league isn't yet open. So there's no need to sacrifice a certain players. And that mentality of sacrificing is the mentality that will make and put you under unnecessary pressure. So I think big up to Coach Manja Nikazi, together with head coach Jose Rivero, for not undermining them and make sure that they bring the A team.
So before we close, so you are saying you are happy with this starting lineup, or is there certain changes that you'd like to see? Are you saying you want Ndlodlo to be replaced by Mbata, and then that's the only change? Are you happy with this lineup?
Maybe on position number 2, I would love to start with Dian van Rooyen or Thabiso Monyane, so that it gives me that pace. That pace allows my my right attack ability to be able to open the space in between, ability to play that triangle passes where you just play alongside your opponents, which if you perfect those short passes, it means that you are opening up the game. In terms of the striking force, I would love to start with Evidence Mahopa. Technical awareness, ability to run, being able to drop in between, because I'm sensing something that I might be playing with a team that is going to be very defensive. So for us to be able to do such, it means that we must be able to open up. If they don't allow us to open that thing, then I might substitute Umakeshe Makaula and drop Mbata and use Dlamini. The ability to use Dlamini, it means that
for those passes,
it's those short passes that he can be able to do with Patrick Maswanganyi. The moment Swalasha Kona Lapaya, then it opened our left wing and together with our right wing, ability to bring the crosses, ability to run on one-on-one view and be able to hit the post. And I think that is going to be possible.
Nice one. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a great match. And before we close as well, I think you have to push to score in the first half, at least 3 goals or 2, because if let's say you enter first half 0-0, second half starts 0-0, 68 minutes, 78 minutes, it's still 0-0. These guys can easily get a corner.
Yeah, that's
and
correct.
Then it's a goal, and then after you have to score 2 goals, because remember the tricky part about these fixtures is the away goal rule.
Is the away goal?
Because it's 0-0, they score 1 goal, you have to score 2. They score 2 goals, you have to score now 3 goals. You see, so it's very tricky. So I think you have to go all out and attack. Make sure you score. Then afterwards you then defend. But if you can score at least 2 goals or 3, then you know you are set.
There is pressure.
Yeah.
That we do take. It's just unfortunate. The good fortunate part of it is that in the morning when I saw the boys, they were in high spirit.
Yeah.
And one thing that you must also be able to realize, even on those Spain tour, even on the quarterfinal that we play against SuperSport, Orlando Pirates is able to play to score on the first half. That's very much key.
It's key, yeah.
That's very much key. We score on 43 minutes against SuperSport. We are scoring on the first half. It means there is a goal on the first half, and the technicality ability of our coaches. Then by that time, when they say, now let's go and draw, let's go and score, I get they're coming with the mentality of saying, we are going to defend.
Yeah.
And where they want to try to force our hands to, it's where they mustn't be able to force us there. We have Sipo Chaine. He has proven himself now and then that he's the best goalkeeper, and he's outstanding in terms of penalty shooters. We have outstanding penalty shooters if we have to move to plan C.
Yeah.
Your likes of Kabelo Dlamini. He can't miss. Your likes of Usibisi. He can't miss as well. So we have outstanding players. So I think let them come with free spirit, but they mustn't force us to penalty, because that's not where they're going to win.
Yeah, and once they score, it's going to be difficult to go to penalties, because if they score 1, now if they score, there's no way you go to penalties. Yeah, because you know of the away goal rule.
Away goal rule. However, one thing that I command, there was one thing that I once told Steve about Patrick Maswanganyi, that he doesn't shower chippies.
Yeah.
That was just a synonym of saying that he is a team player. We had a lot of great comeback, and we draw that from the squad that play Al Ahly, where they beat us 1-0, and then we come back and beat them 4-3. You see? So we draw the strength from the same Orlando Pirates that went 1-0 against Sundowns, and we ended up the match with 2-1. We draw the strength from the same Orlando Pirates that was beaten 1-0 by Kaizer Chiefs, and we come back and say 3-2. So we are looking on the team that is highly motivated, play as a team, and having the ability to come back. That also give us a hope going to this particular match.
Nice one. Guys, we're going to be there tomorrow. We're going to be there at Orlando Stadium. Check out the videos we're going to be doing with the fans after the game. We're going to be posting match interviews with the fans after the game. FANS Wethu TV, it's going to be there, guys. It's going to be there. And also, guys, let us know, are you happy with the formation, the starting lineup, which we've just discussed now? Or maybe do you want the coach to start certain players? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos from us here at
FANS Wethu TV.
Yeah.
We are there on TikTok. We are there on YouTube.
Everywhere.
We are there on Facebook. So the choice is yours. Sometimes if it happens that you have a number of the channel, we are there on WhatsApp as well. So we are all over there.
We are all over. We are found everywhere.
And we travel everywhere. So it's a channel that is there.
Yeah.
There to stay. I'll also be there, by the way. So I'm reserving my seat there, Escudi.
Nice one, nice one. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos from us here at FANS Wethu TV. From me, your boy Sipiwe. Yolamba Tintwana Sekasi bafethu sayivala thathu ngibeke uphinde ungiqede. We are back. FANS Wethu TV bafethu. Danko.